The burial begins. The reign of terror. Welcome back to my channel, and again, this is Mikeratto, and we're going to discuss the reign of terror and all of those people. It's basically Triple H's run and everything towards it. But before this, I hope you all subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below, share, and I told you subscribe, and we're going to discuss this. So the reign of terror started in 2002 and it lasted till 2005. Though Triple H's before, he actually got World Championship runs in 1999 up to 2001 and also after that. But yeah, in his first few title runs, it's not like, he is in the main event, but not like the same as like in 2002 and 2005, where yeah, Triple H has his first few World Championship runs in 99 up to 2001. But yeah, there's also Stone Cold, The Rock, Chris Jericho, and a lot of guys who's transferring titles over and over again. But in 2002 up to 2005, even though the title changes, one way or another, it's going to return to Triple H. This video is not for bashing or anything. It's just an observe. I observed the Reign of Terror. I watched some of these matches on YouTube, on WWE's page. I got intrigued by this. I actually started to be intrigued by this when they're actually talking about shovels and all of that. What does that actually mean? And why did they say Triple H buried superstars and all of that? This video is more of an observation for what the other people are actually saying through the internet and all of that. And yeah, the Reign of Terror for people, it started in 2002 after Triple H's actual first World Heavyweight Championship run. The big gold belt was reintroduced in 2002, that big gold belt which WCW has before. And yeah, Triple H was the last one who held that belt, alongside with the WWE Championship, to have the Undisputed Championship back in that same year when he defeated Chris Jericho, and before the new Undisputed Championship belt was created, dropping the World Heavyweight Championship and the former WWE Championship designs. And when this title returned, Triple H was awarded because he won a number one contendership match against The Undertaker. Fast forward, he feuded with Shawn Michaels also in that time, he has an ongoing feud with HBK at the time. And during that time also, during his feud with Shawn Michaels, it culminated into an Elimination Chamber match which Shawn Michaels won. But unfortunately, this is the only World Heavyweight Championship run for Shawn Michaels during his second run. For Shawn Michaels' second run, he mostly won tag team titles, and he was in World Championship matches, but he didn't win the big one. He also feuded with RVD, with Kane, which Kane by this time, he is also losing matches for the World Championship. Same with RVD. So who is the one who actually dethroned Triple H during that time? It was first to be Goldberg, but yeah, as I told you in this video, the title returns to Triple H. In 2003, the title returned back to Triple H. And then, he actually feuded with Shawn Michaels yet again, and there was this false finish, and I think in Raw 2003, I'm not sure if it is on Shawn Michaels' hometown, which they fought, and in the final moments of the match, Shawn Michaels performed the switch in music, and Triple H's, he fell, and then they had this double pinfall, continuing their feud till 2004. Yeah, the storyline is actually long, from 2002 up to 2005. So yeah, even in 2006, they have still encounters before Triple H's he turned face. So yeah, in 2004, well, there's a new challenger in town, the Royal Rumble winner, which well, people refuse to say his name, but yeah, he is talented in most ways. While he got a huge, great wrestling career on his own, and while Chris, well, he actually got a lot of respect from the fans of his wrestling background. We won't talk about the other stuff that actually made him being removed in the history of the WWE. So Chris, well, he defeated Triple H and Shawn Michaels in the main event of WrestleMania, and then well, yeah, Chris was defeated by Randy Orton in SummerSlam 2004. Randy Orton being the youngest World Heavyweight Champion, but as I told you, the title goes back to Triple H, and while Triple H defeated the youngest World Heavyweight Champion by that time, well, yeah, Randy Orton was defeated by Hunter. So yeah, they continued this feud till Royal Rumble 2005, and well, also after that. But yeah, also during this time, while the face turn for Randy Orton isn't working that much, that's why while they reverted him back as a heel, though it's strange that we see Randy Orton face as a face during that time. So yeah, Triple H continued this World Championship reign, but there's another threat who won the Royal Rumble, and while this time it's a face of his former student, Batista. While Triple H defeated Orton, so can Batista defeat his former teacher, which he did at WrestleMania 21 in Hollywood. And while during that match, well, they had this special entrance for Triple H also, I think. Or correct me if I'm wrong, if they had or if they didn't. So yeah. And while Batista won his first World Heavyweight Championship. And that's the last time that Triple H actually held the big gold belt while he won the WWE Championship. Years later, the spinner won, the one that The Rock actually introduced in 2013, but the World Heavyweight Championship, well, he didn't held it. And yeah, that's the end of the Reign of Terror. Well, a lot of superstar, well, Triple H actually feuded with a lot of Raw stars, such as RVD, Kane. Well, you have also Edge, you have Chris Jericho in the mix, you have Goldberg, Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels. A lot of guys will actually feuded with Triple H. But yeah, well, Triple H stood strong in most of those matches. And also, well, yeah, he was booked strong because also, well, he had a stable. During that time, well, they are building on Evolution. Batista and Randy Orton, their future projects. These two who actually became a future world champions. Yeah, he also feuded with the past Ric Flair. While they labeled themselves as that, the past, the present, and the future. The past being Ric Flair, the present being Triple H, the future being Batista and Randy Orton. So while the stablemates actually benefited also from this dominance by Triple H, when Triple H is feuded with Batista, while Batista looks strong because while he defeated a multi-time world champion. Also with Randy Orton's benefit later on when he actually became a huge star. Later when he is actually capitalizing on his heel run in 2007, 2008, 2009. So while these four actually cross paths, regardless if they're tag teaming or they are feuding. While for Ric Flair, well, he actually had feud also with Triple H in 2005. So while Evolution members benefited also from this dominance, as I told you. And while people may say that there are a lot of burials of careers and all of that, well, yeah, as most of the top guys would do, they would secure their spot. Not just only Triple H, it was also evidence in Hogan's era and in Shawn Michaels' era in 1997. While also with John Cena also. Well, he actually defeated huge stars during his rise in 2005 up to 2015, which he was still a main event star, even in his part-time role in 2017. For Triple H, well, he won world titles after that in 2008, 2009, and in 2016, the WWE Championship, which, yeah, he feuded with SmackDown stars. So, yeah, that's the video for today. I hope you all like this. Like, comment below, share, subscribe, and again, this is Mikeratto, and share this video for more wrestling topics. Well, thank you, and I hope, well, all of you became a member of my channel once I finish setting it up. So, guys, support me by being a member. Thank you.